Introducing Canada's own Teresa Stratus, star of the Metropolitan Opera, singing This is Canada.
Great mountains crowned in white, broad valleys rich and green, where free men defend the right for God and Queen. This is Canada, my Canada, the homeland I love. Great lakes and winding streams,
Attention! Aye, right! Left! Speed! Aye, front! Speed! Standard! East! Corporal Cave!
Son!
Monahan!
Son!
Hall!
Son!
Robinson!
Son!
Quinn!
Son!
Healy!
Son!
Vincent!
Son!
Geyer!
Son!
Dehner!
Son!
Jessman!
Son!
Crossley!
Son!
Love!
Son!
Bamford!
Son!
Donald!
Son!
Thomason!
Sergeant!
Bassel!
Son!
Ashcroft!
Son!
Cruikshank!
Son!
Messer!
Son!
Hart!
Son! Son!
Jessman!
Son!
Patterson!
Son!
Ashcroft!
Son!
Healy!
Son!
Thomason!
Sergeant! Son! Son!
Morning, Constable.
Morning, sir.
The animals look to be in fine shape.
Thank you, sir.
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
How long have you been on picket line duty, Constable?
Since we left Fort Steele, sir.
Be another week before we reach Battleford, maybe longer. The constable here is in your troop, isn't he, Sergeant McGregor?
Yes, sir. Name of Springer, sir.
Would you like to return to troop duty, Springer?
No, sir. Well, that is, I like working with horses, sir.
Better than you do, Sergeant McGregor.
Yes, sir. I mean, well, yes, sir.
Better double grain the pack animals. We should be pulling out for Battleford sometime today.
Inspector Gannon, sir.
Yes?
Superintendent Walker's compliments, sir. He'd like to see you at his quarters at once, sir.
Thank you, Corporal. Carry on. Take over, Sergeant. Sir.
So you like to work with animals?
I guess I'd better grain the pack animals.
Oh, come in, Gannon. You sent for me, sir?
I understand your enlistment runs out soon, Inspector.
Yes, sir. The end of the month.
Aren't you afraid you'll find life on the outside a bit tame by comparison? You've been with the force a long time.
Long enough to know you didn't send for me to talk me into signing over, sir.
Yes, you're quite right. I'll come to the point directly. The Sioux have crossed the line into Canada.
It isn't the first time. Raiding parties been back and forth across the boundary for years.
The whole nation came this time. 6,000 of them.
6,000?
The Sioux wiped out General Custer's command at the Little Big Horn. The cavalry chased them as far as the Wild Horse, then turned back at the Snake.
If they overran a regiment, what chance have we with 300 men?
Not 300, Gannon. 3.
Sir?
I want you to take 2 men with you, ride to Wood Mountain, and make contact with the Sioux. You will tell them that the Queen is happy they've chosen to live in our land, that she will protect them from their enemies so long as they remain at peace.
And if they don't?
We'll run them back across the line.
What if they call our bluff?
Then I'll have lost 3 men instead of my entire command. We'll be pulling out for Battleford at noon. I trust that you'll be able to ride south by then.
Yes, sir.
And Gannon, if I had anyone else I could send, anyone I could trust to do the job, I would. You know that.
Yes, sir.
If the Sioux join the Bloods and the Crees, get them to rise against the Whites, one act of violence and we'll have lost everything the force has bled and died for the last 5 years.
I'll do my best, sir.
You'll have to, Gannon. You'll have to.
Sir, sir.
Yes?
Sergeant McGregor told me you were moving south to Wood Mountain.
He did.
He said you were taking along 2 men. Well, I don't suppose you'd consider taking me, sir.
You?
Well, yes, sir. I can lead the pack horse, stand night guard, cook.
You cook?
No, sir.
But you're willing to learn?
Yes, sir.
Could be dangerous.
Well, I'm not afraid of the Sioux, sir.
Not the Sioux. You're cooking.
Well, then I can go, sir?
Sergeant McGregor.
Sir.
Constable Springer is going with us.
Begging your pardon, sir, Constable Springer will be more bother than he's worth. He is without a doubt the most useless man in my troop, possibly in the entire command. In my opinion, he will never make a mounted policeman. At the first sight of trouble, we'll likely have to wipe his nose, change his drawers, and pack him back to Battleford.
He's going, nevertheless.
Very good, sir. Well, did he hear the inspector? Saddle up.
Yes, Sergeant.
Form half section. Form march. Head, left, tail.
Snake. Aye.
Sergeant? We see him, Springer.
Keep going.
he up to, sir?
He wants to talk.
I am called Four Horns. I speak for the Sioux. My people come from many battles with long knives to the south. Our warriors are weary, the women sad, the small ones have forgotten how to play. We wish to remain in your country, live in freedom, not die for it.
You are welcome to stay here. Hunt buffalo. The Queen will protect you, supply you with medicine, tools to work the ground, raise crops. But there are laws here, laws that must be obeyed. You will not cross from the north to the south. You will live at peace with the whites and the Bloods and Crees. If you do not do this, you will be punished and sent back across the big road.
Guns empty. Hunger walks in our lodges. We want ammunition to hunt buffalo.
You ask me, it isn't the buffalo they want to hunt, sir.
Your bandolier, Sergeant.
Beg your pardon, sir.
Your bandolier. There will be more. But if I find one cartridge beside a dead man, one round fired in anger, you and your people will be driven from the land, back to the mercy of the long knives. Did you cook this, Springer?
Oh, yes, sir.
What is it?
A stew, sir. My mother used to make it.
Oh. Is your father still living?
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm glad to hear it.
Is that a coyote, sir?
I hope so.
Kind of sends chills through you.
You get used to it.
Yes, sir. Oh, coffee, sir?
I made it, sir.
Doesn't seem possible, does it?
Possible?
The way we rode to Wood Mountain. All those Sioux and no trouble.
We're not to Battleford yet.
I think I'll circle hay around and see if I can get a shot at them.
Sergeant,
Sir?
put that gun down.
But, sir,
Just do as I tell you.
you could be making a mistake, sir.
We're sitting on a powder keg. One spark. One dead man, red or white. We'll blow this territory sky high.
Giving them ammunition. Hope you know what you're doing, sir.
So do I, Sergeant. So do I.
And I'll sing you your lullaby. Moon opens his eye. Ooh, owl cries on the hill. Ooh, Ili lies
See that you don't let him drink too much, Constable.
Yes, Sergeant. See that you don't let him drink too much, Constable. Do this, do that, Constable. Hear him tell her I don't know how to do anything. Begging the inspector his pardon, sir, but Constable Springer will be more bother than he's worth. At the first signs of trouble, we'll likely have to wipe his nose, change his drawers, and pack him back to... McGregor? Sergeant McGregor?
He doesn't look to be a Cree or a blood, sir. He's a Sioux. Old woman. Who did this?
White men. White men. From across the big road.
What do we do now, sir?
Find them.
All the same to you, Mr. Boone. Me and the boys will bunch the horses in them trees yonder. Throw up a rope corral, leave them there till we find the others.
Do as it suits you.
Yes, sir. Oh, there's one thing. Them animals. They ain't yours.
No?
No. Not a mark on them.
What difference does it make? They stole them from somebody. They got 40 more of mine somewhere in these hills. We're gonna find them.
Won't be easy.
Nobody said it would. I hired you to hunt horses, Greer. 40 of them. That's what they took. That's what I'm bringing back across the line.
Taking animals don't belong. Puts us awful close to being horse thieves.
Since when did breaking the law start bothering you?
You got a point. Might be better were we to split up come tomorrow. Send the boys one way, we take the other. Cover more ground. We stay together. Just a thought. Greer. Yes, sir.
Give me the woman.
Yes, sir.
What's your name? You look all the world like Seth Anderson's girl. And she got stole 5 years ago.
Huh. Just about put her your size. I used to ride over to Seth's place. I remember that girl. I remember her well. Her eyes, her hair, and the way she walked, held her head. You know, Seth and his woman near died of that loss. Not knowing. Thinking the worst. They knew their daughter were alive and sure take back a lot of them black, lonesome nights. No use making out you don't understand. I've seen women would have been taken before. I know. How they get all dead inside. From shame. Fear. Now, it's a long way back to Montana. You'll shed your wild ways before we get there. You start talking, thinking white again. Look after her, Greer. Be gentle.
Yes, sir.
Never know she was around, would you? Quiet like she is.
Them's the kind you gotta watch, Billy. I had me a quiet woman once. Outside, she was as calm as Sunday, but inside, wild like mountain scenery. Gotta ride that way again one day.
Where's that, Ben?
Sonora town.
On the border?
That's right.
I was there once.
Once? You mean you didn't go back?
What for?
Well, how old are you, Billy?
I don't know. Young mostly. Why?
Just happens there's over 10 head of female to every man in Sonora. Now, that's why.
Who said?
I said. I ought to know. I've been through over half of them. Been there yet if I hadn't pulled a leg muscle. Well, I was bucking horses across the line and selling them tame up in Bisbee.
You never told me that, Ben.
Well, you never asked me. Of course, a good amount of them are nothing but hoorah gals, but, well, the way I look at it, a woman's a woman. Even if she's been with bucks.
Ben, if we find Mr. Boone's horses and get them safe back to Montana, what say we swing down that way, towards Sonora?
I swear, Billy, you're getting older all the time. That'll be them, sir.
We'll wait till dark.
Ben? Take a walk. See what's bothering them horses.
Yes, sir.
Getting your animals back. It means a lot to you, don't it, Mr. Boone? Guess that's a fool question. What with you paying me and the boys, you are. Help hunt 'em. I don't suppose there's any chance of us staying on once we get back.
Staying on.
Working for you. I'm good with cows. Ben and Billy ain't much, but they could learn.
I wouldn't have your kind anywhere near my place, Greer.
That ain't very sociable of you, Mr. Boone. Just 'cause a man makes his way with a gun don't mean he can't change.
Don't it?
The way we are didn't stop you from hiring us along.
I wouldn't ask anybody else.
Meaning the risk. Meaning you don't care what happens to us.
You could say that.
Nothing up there, nothing I could see leastwise.
Where are you going?
Bringing Billy some coffee.
See you stay away from the woman.
You saving her for yourself?
Just do as I say.
You got to excuse Billy, Mr. Boone. He says things he don't mean. He's young, headstrong, but in a fight, we got company, Mr. Boone.
You the one that's been sneaking around out there spooking our horses?
Your horses?
My name is Boone. Frank Boone. This here is Greer. Back there is Ben and Billy. That counts out to be 4-1. You came here claiming we to be lawbreakers. That's not good odds.
That's why there's a Winchester pointing at your head, Mr. Boone.
He's bluffing.
Am I? McGregor.
What is it you want?
The ones that overran the Indian village at the bend of the river.
You think we did it?
I know you did.
Since when's killing Indians a crime?
Since you crossed the line into Canada.
Them horses was stole from me.
We'll give you a chance to prove that.
There's no close town around.
Battleford.
That's a week away.
You meaning to arrest us, mister? Right is clear there.
If the Sioux don't stop me.
Sioux? Ain't no Sioux in this country.
There is now. The whole nation. Your soldier boys chased them up here after they wiped out Custer and his men at Little Bighorn.
Did you know them Indians was up here when you hired us along?
No. That camp you're talking about, the one by the river, that's Sioux, was it?
It was.
That's gonna make getting us to Battleford kind of rough, ain't it? They come killing.
Can you blame them?
I'm not talking about blame. I'm talking about staying alive. Might be all around better if you were to ride on like you'd never seen us. Let us swing south across the line.
We're going to Battleford.
It's gonna be hard on the woman. Thatcher, Ben. They had her in that camp. She belongs to a neighbor friend of mine. You figure you can find a jury that'd go against killing to get a white woman out of a buck's lodge?
None of it's true.
It's true.
We'll see. Saddle up. We'll ride out the night.
Guess you didn't understand me.
You're going to Battleford.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Fire to Buffalo Cliff, Sergeant. About a mile, sir. Over that raise to the north.
We'll head that way.
Not right now, you won't, sir. Look.
Take the men who killed the women and small ones at Bend of River.
These men are my prisoners. I'm taking them to Battleford. If they've broken the law, they will be punished. One cartridge beside a dead man. One round fired in anger. Can it be you've forgotten so soon?
We will obey white man's laws. But eyes of Sioux will watch you. Watch you through day and night until you reach Battleford. Until these men are dead for the wrong they have done.
Cliff, sir.
Asked me it was a mistake letting them have our guns.
Nobody asked you.
The laws like to hang us. We can't let them take us in without so much...
Who said we were?
Hmm?
It'll take us a week to get to Battleford. That's 7 days. That's time enough.
Time enough?
Double back across the line.
Why wait?
I rode north to find 40 horses, and that's what I full intend to do.
You still worried about those blame horses?
They're somewhere in these hills. And I'm going to find them.
Constable, me and Billy here were just wondering.
Wondering?
You fellas wear them monkey suits all the time?
Oh, not always. Wouldn't catch me with one of them on a wild country. All that red, man could get you in sight quarter mile off.
What's your name?
Springer.
And mine's True. Ben True, this here's Billy. That gun, you know how to use it?
Some. How the world do you get at it?
Have a tough time clearing that in a brawl.
Oh, we don't have gunfighters up here.
No?
How come? There's no need. That's the difference.
Between what?
This side of the line and yours.
You claiming there's something wrong with the states of America?
Oh, I guess I am, in a way. That ain't very friendly. Well, doesn't it ever make you think, though?
What?
The way you have to tie a gun to your leg everywhere you go.
You mean you don't hear?
No.
Why?
The force. See, we were riding this territory long before any whites moved in. The law got here first, you might say. It's the other way around in your country. Settlers come, crime gets out of hand. They pin a star on a man. Like as not, he gets the job done, but sure makes for a lot of dead men in the street. Sure a shame.
Shame?
Yeah, if things were different, chances are you two wouldn't have turned out the way you did.
Springer,
Yes, sir?
grain the animals and turn them up to graze.
Yes, sir.
McGregor. Sir. The woman. Where is she?
I haven't seen her, sir.
Carry on, Sergeant. Stand back from there if I were you. It might let go. Buffalo Cliffs. I don't suppose you know how they got the name. Down there, the open ground. In the fall of the year, the buffalo begin to eat their way south across those pastures toward the cover of the hills. The Indians hide in those trees off on the left. When the herd gets close enough, they ride at them. Get them in a full run. Then they cut out the ones they can handle and bring them up on that saddleback. Once they gain top ground, they turn the front runners. And before the buffalo realize it, they stampede over the cliff, plunge to the rocks below. Then the Indians ride back down the slant and skin out the dead animals. Sounds cruel. But they had a lot of mouths to feed. Little ones to keep warm in buffalo robes through the long winter.
Mr. Gannon?
Yes?
Those men, Boone and the others. What'll they do with them?
Depends.
On me?
Yes. They claim they rode into that camp to bring you out. If that's true, there's no white law can touch them.
And if it's not?
They'll likely hang.
They had no call to kill the way they did.
It won't matter to a jury.
It does to me.
Why?
5 years ago, I was taken by the Sioux. First, I hated them. I tried to run away every chance I got. They'd catch me and tie me to a tree and whip me. Little by little, I began to realize I'd never go home again. Never see my mother and my father. Time went on, and I even forgot what they looked like. I was alone. Then a brave took me as his woman. I'm not at all pretty, Mr. Gannon. He was the first man that ever looked at me. We had a child. Little girl. Suddenly I was alive again. We used to play together for hours. Always together. Then a strange thing happened. I began to remember my mother and father again. I could see them in my baby's eyes. She would have been 2 years old the morning they rode in.
They?
Boone and the others. They killed her.
meant what they said. About keeping an eye on us. What's that saying you fellas have in the force? Uphold the right. Got a nice ring to it. You figure that's what you're doing by riding us in? Upholding the right?
Depends how you look at it.
What right did them thieving no-goods have making off with my horses?
Now look, Boone.
You look, Gannon. I started off with a $10 horse, a bucking saddle, and a rope. I went up in the hills. I caught myself a stallion and 4 mares that built my herd from the ground. I fought, I clawed my way for 20 years. Wore out 2 wives. Lost 3 sons. And I hung 7 men for riding my brand without a bill of sale. But I built the biggest herd in Montana, and nobody is going to take a head, not one, away from me without having me after them. After them until I ride them into the ground or dying and doing.
Like those women and children?
I got no love for Indians.
That gives you no right to slaughter.
We came down on that camp shooting. We didn't know who or how many were there.
You're forgetting something, aren't you, Boone?
What?
The woman. You said she belonged to a neighbor.
She does.
That you rode into that camp to get her out.
We did.
You're a damn liar, Boone. You never gave a thought to anybody but yourself in your whole life.
There's no man alive who can talk to me like that.
I'm alive.
Question is, how long, Gannon? How long?
Getting cold out there. Figured I'd come in and get warm. No need playing the high and mighty, lady. If you're good enough for them Sioux bucks, you're good enough for me.
It's all right.
How's your head, Constable?
Oh, better, thank you, Sergeant.
Caught a man in my troop once. Went to sleep on guard. Shot him.
Shot?
Before breakfast.
Oh, but I wasn't asleep.
And who was it I see laying alongside that fire last night?
But he hit me.
Being on guard, Springer, means exactly that. You don't just sit, close your eyes and dream of nights gone by.
But, Sergeant...
No buts. You'll be lucky if I don't put you on a charge.
Stay to their flank.
Hold it, Boone. Let them go.
Go? Well, them's my horses. We don't go after them, there's no telling where they'll stray.
I said let them go.
I'll kill you, Gannon. I swear I'll kill you.
What makes the night so lonely? Why are the hours so long? And why do my dreams disown me, leaving my heart no song? I hear the voice
Something you ought to know, Mr. Boone. Me and the boys, we're pulling out.
Out?
You said we'd stay on till we found the horses.
That's what I said.
Well, we found them.
Figure it'll snow tonight, Greer?
Snow? No.
And them horse tracks will be plain as day come morning.
Horse tracks?
The herd. Should be able to pick 'em up with near no trouble at all.
What about Gannon and the others? What's to stop them from coming after?
There's a scatter gun rolled in my slicker.
That makes sense. There's just one thing. Them Sioux between us and the line. Sure gonna make the hill higher to climb.
We'll be in battle for it soon, won't we?
Yes.
What then? For you, I mean.
I'll be leaving the force.
Leaving?
I've got a place up north in the high country. Not much. Not yet, anyway. But it's good land. Going to run cattle, work the ground, raise a family. I've had enough of the wild side.
She must be very happy.
She?
Your wife.
No.
No.
I'm alone.
I see.
You'd better try to get some sleep. Going to be a long day tomorrow.
Mr. Gannon?
Yes?
If you met a woman like me, that'd been taken by the Sioux, how would you feel knowing that?
If I loved her, it wouldn't matter.
Wouldn't?
No, ma'am. It wouldn't matter at all.
Mr. Boone.
Huh?
I was wondering if maybe there wasn't a chance you'd change your mind.
Change my mind?
About hiring me and the boys on. Didn't figure there was.
Get up.
Men!
Yes, sir?
Dig out the guns. Billy,
Yes, sir.
Turn them 3 black horses loose and get the woman ready to move. This is as far as you go, Gannon.
You think you'll get out of these hills alive, Boone?
I know one thing. You won't.
I ain't much by your standards, Mr. Boone. But I ain't never killed a white man with an empty gun hand in my life. And I never stood by and see it done either.
You're a lucky man, Gannon. A mighty lucky man. If you come looking to find us, I'm not going to be responsible for the woman.
What now, sir?
You got a rope, Sergeant?
Sir.
Come light, we'll catch up our horses.
You're forgetting the woman, sir.
If we don't get 'em, the Sioux will. Picked up the track of the herd here. Follow them south.
It's all right. This is a good way. It's the only way. You have to promise me. You won't leave me here. You'll take me home.
I'll take you home.
No. You don't understand. To the bend of the river. To my baby. Gannon.
Stay with her, Springer. Come on, Sergeant.
Easy now, boys. Easy.
We did not fire one round in anger. Not one empty cartridge beside a dead man.
End of the river, sir.
Doesn't seem right somehow, sir. Leaving her here alone.
She's not alone. She'll never be alone again. Top of that ridge, you'll be able to see Battleford.
Yes, sir. The wage of the day will come, you'll miss the sound of that bugle. Leaving the force, I mean, sir.
I doubt it.
After all these years?
15 more and I can retire. Time enough then.
Yes, sir. Springer.
Yes, Sergeant.
It was a proud thing you did back there. Pulling me from under that animal. Saving my life.
Thank you.
That does not give you the right to sit your horse like a Cree squaw. Straighten up. Button that unit. Square your hat. It's like I said, sir. More bother than he's worth.